Hi, Masters. Okay, part 4, New Cosmic Rebirth, live healing of old stuck karmic energies. And I've also added opening a new portal for humanity. Interesting. This may be my final one at the moment. I'm still feeling the really strong, passionate energies. The last one was really quite powerful. I felt that. I went, whoa, even myself from myself. So we are connecting to our spiritual soul for a closer link to our higher selves that is new. And the previous other 3 were leading up to this healing, clearing, explaining about spirit soul, bringing a new link in, clearing the old portal, bringing a new portal of energy now for humanity. Oh, someone wrote, Kim Williams wrote, very powerful, found myself crying. Bless, sister, bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you for that release. Okay, so here we go. This is about our base chakra at a whole new level. Something's being brought in. That if we did not have the recent new umbilical cord connection, we would not be clearing this ancient old karma that has been passed down generation after generation. And it's about anger and hurt. The hurt under the anger is releasing still. Okay, dragons are humming. Just before I came in, a beautiful big, my golden energy, golden dragon energy. I have the rainbow dragons inside me now. I have all of them as mother of dragons. That only happened recently. So my golden dragon has come at the forefront. This is about the wounded divine feminine still healing within this. This is so big. Others are writing other things about the divine feminine, and I did mention the last one I asked, where is it about the energies of the divine feminine at the moment? And now it's come. And this is why it's imperative to really pull our energies back into ourselves in spirit as well as in soul. This is new. Can I say, this is new for all souls that I've shared this with. And over the years, those that I've been sharing with know to protect and do it themselves, and away they went. So there's a new healing commencing. The wounded divine feminine has resurfaced the wounding at a new level. Okay, a lot is releasing. So I'm just going to keep going with looking what I'm going to read, because so many of you are feeling at the moment healing. I'm just holding space with you all, releasing, doing a group healing with you all. So this is interesting. So while this healing happens with you all, I'm with you. I can feel you. Give me a moment, please. Now I've broken out. Yes, it is warm and humid here, but I've broken out into sweat and flush, which is the female, the feminine, the hormonal balance happening, releasing through. You're welcome, you're welcome. Okay, as you're releasing right now, a lot of people have been feeling very alone, even abandoned by spirit, even though they know they're not alone, but this is what's been coming up. And the storm calm card came. That doesn't matter who you are, how far along you are. It is really good to have shared. You're not alone. Hold on, hang in there. Every storm eventually passes. This will not last forever. It's reminding us, because a lot of us lost our way with the conversion of the old energies into the 12th of January energies. Was a huge transition for many and everyone. And what others don't realize, let alone for me, which is really big in itself, in what I'm bringing through newly, to navigate, to come through and bring the new videos live has been wonderful. Thank you for being here with me, because I receive healing off everyone as well. And this is to remind you, you really do have the strength and courage to survive anything comes your way. We're regrouping. We're visualizing our base chakra, planting beautiful golden seeds into it right now. Spirit is here supporting you in every step you take. Clouds always part, the sun will make its way through. Once again, it's important to remember that with whatever you're going through right now is for your highest learning and understanding. It's understanding. I want to share my love with you to have patience with this process. Regroup, stop, slow down, allow, let go of the thoughts in the head and the rushing and the pushing. And I'm not knocking anyone either. Remember, I'm talking about energy. I'm so tired, I don't have the strength. You actually do, because it's about your survival, to put yourself first with your energy protection, your boundaries with the new base chakra forming. And it's great if you've already done it. I'm just helping you to be aware this is a whole new level that I needed to do with something I felt I dealt with 7 years ago. And it's only because of the recent energies I had to take it a step further. It's about forgiveness of self and others on a whole new level in the last week. Just sit with that. And ask Spirit, help me to help myself if there's something more and further I need to look at and deal with this and what I'm bringing through. Don't go into the head of panic. Am I bypassing? Am I this? Am I? Stop. Pray, ask, and hand over every single time. The divine and Spirit will answer you near immediately if you just allow the energies to process and allow a breath and a moment for yourself to receive your own information from spirit to soul. It's about you helping you to help yourself. I know this works. This is proof. I've done this. I've brought this through newly. So I know it works. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. So it's talking about underneath anger is hurt. So there's that old karmic anger and hurt. Even if you cannot feel anyone and you feel you've dealt with everyone, this is really deep. That a whole new deep land level that's being exposed in the last week. You'll know. And it says, just know what's happening is to enable you to see what's not yet in alignment with your highest good, what no longer serves you. It's an opportunity to make any needed changes in your life and heal some very deep wounds from the past. Just know you'll survive this with your sanity intact. What were we talking about? Sanity in the previous one. You will be stronger, more understanding, more compassionate with yourself and others. Have faith in yourself. Faith that you can and will make it through this. Spirit is here to support you as you find your own light at the end of this tunnel. Be your own very best friend. This past wounding stops and clears right here and now with us. We have a new unity, collective, super consciousness. I've coined it as a super consciousness energy that has now brought to the surface the karmic ancient wounding forgiveness. It's wounding grief to be finally deeply healed that we brought in with us through our genetic line of being born depressed, of depression energies of times past, links and lineage. This is a process and will take time. This is not a one-off to read about this and go, I've done it and move on. No. This needs to be cleared as a new beginning from a base chakra. As ascension cannot be rushed, fooled or cheated. Right here and now, visualizing, doing the other videos and the healing, to come to your base chakra, to visualize golden seeds planting in your base chakra. Let's focus on that. Your energy protection coming home to you, your words shifting. Instead of I'm so tired, is that I'm in a healing, I'm releasing. Another one that people struggled with was going to sleep, and I asked this dear soul in the private group, what are you doing? And she said, well, I'm lying there figuring this rest would be better than none. And I said, actually, let me share what it is for me. That did not work for me. The more we send, the less sleep we actually need. We get more rests and more rest and meditation in moments. That's just how it is. So you learn to grab the bliss in the moment as we keep going. Also, with the not sleeping was go with it. I either get up or I read or make a cup of tea or sit outside. I shift my energy, maybe watch a bit of telly. Anything is better than forcing and lying in bed, because it's 10 times much exertion doing that than going with the flow. And even if you don't get much rest or you might doze off, you'll be more refreshed, still tired than what you would have been if you stayed in bed and attempted to force it. So that's just came, that surprised me to share that. So it'll be interesting to see if that is beneficial to anyone. Okay, we've come to the end again. It seems to come quicker and quicker. So I'm just going to take a moment and see and feel into what I'm to do from here. This is also with those seeds that I was sharing about. This is for us to water our seeds for them to bloom. This is linked with our financial abundance. Very important. We are currently in the process of burning off the dross and the grief of the old while clearing our base chakra. Because we are now shifting into the sacral while that healing is happening. And we're going to keep going. We're going to go up and up. My purpose, as I'm finishing off with this one, and I don't know if I'm going to come back after this, we will see, is this series and the 12th of January were for a purpose for all of humanity, for my solar plexus and all my chakras breaking at Uluru, January 19, to do this myself. Not going to conferences, not going to bring this through solo, for this breakthrough, for the base chakra, letting you know it'll then go to the sacral, and I'll be sharing more, and then then it'll go to the soul. It's going to come up all our chakras. We're at the base with the new seeds at the moment. Take a breath and rest within this, knowing this. There really is no rush with this. We are creating and forming a new tree of life energy for the planet through ourselves. Recently, the other day, I saw one branch for humanity come. We have already commenced and started. What this means further, I will share as it comes through. Because in the 12th video of January, I saw a range of chakras in a line with the planet, and that's what I saw we were healing. And so now a new base chakra is going up the sacral for a new tree of life for all of humanity that I've seen. So next video, I will be going ahead. I will have the flower essences that's come to help us to heal this. And I will personally take you through them and bring them through. So if you want to join me again, whether live or later on, know the next divine healing is bringing in some flower essences specifically that will help with another new divine healing, bringing these through newly to the planet, in and through you, for whatever you choose to do for your role. Much love, Masters. I'll be back soon.